Episode 2. The Shield of Patience. The algorithm of the unseen world is shifting. Abdullah thought his first victory was the end of the struggle. He was wrong. It was only an invitation. When you ignite the light of sincerity, the deepest darkness comes looking for the source. And today, the darkness has a physical form. It is a Tuesday morning in the city, and the world is testing Abdullah's resolve. Everything is going wrong. He misses his bus by a fraction of a second. The clouds break open, and a cold, heavy rain begins to pour, soaking him to the bone. As he runs for cover, he slips on the slick pavement. His backpack flies open and his laptop slides across the mud, the screen shattering into a spider web of glass. A normal kid would curse. A normal kid would let the rage boil over and scream at the sky. But Abdullah closes his eyes. He remembers the divine law. Indeed, Allah is with the patient. He takes a slow, steady breath. He smiles into the rain. He whispers, Alhamdulillah. But the physical world is only a distraction. A high-ranking rage demon, a beast born from centuries of human anger, has tracked Abdullah's emerald signal to the city park. The air pressure drops, the birds stop singing, the rain seems to freeze in mid-air. The creature stands 10 feet tall, a hulking behemoth of molten volcanic rock and jagged obsidian armor. Its eyes are two pits of burning red fire. It does not whisper, it does not hide, it roars! To the people in the park, it's just a sudden, violent windstorm, but Abdullah sees his executioner. The rage demon charges! It moves like a falling meteor, tearing up the asphalt and melting the grass beneath its heavy cloven hooves. It raises a massive, flaming fist of obsidian, aiming directly for Abdullah's head. The force of the demon's movement creates a vacuum that pulls Abdullah toward the blow. Every instinct screams at him to run, to panic, to fight fire with fire! But a Muslim hero knows that the greatest strength is found in absolute trust. Abdullah doesn't clench his fists, he doesn't meet anger with anger. He drops his weight, anchors his heart, and utters the command of the protected. Hasbiya Allahu wakeel. Allah is sufficient for me, and He is the best disposer of affairs. Boom! The spiritual laws of the universe react! The second the prayer is finished, an incredible geometric barrier of pure emerald green and platinum white light erupts from the earth. The shield of Sabr! The rage demon's flaming fist crashes into the glowing shield with the force of an atomic blast. A shockwave of green fire and molten rock ripples across the spiritual plane, shattering nearby shadow structures. The demon roars in frustration, striking the barrier again and again. Left hook, right hook, explosions of light illuminate the entire park like 1,000 lightning strikes. But the shield is unbreakable. The mechanics of patience are absolute. The more Abdullah endures the attack with a calm heart, the brighter the shield glows. The demon's own fury is being recycled. The barrier absorbs the molten fire, turning the dark flames into pure, radiant emerald energy. Abdullah stands completely still inside the eye of the storm, his eyes glowing with a fierce, peaceful light. He looks at the roaring beast, raises his open palm, and releases the stored energy. The shield expands in a blinding flash, releasing a massive kinetic pulse of purified light. The explosion blasts the 10-foot monster off its feet, sending it hurtling through the air. The demon shrieks as its obsidian armor cracks and dissolves under the weight of pure peace. It turns into harmless gray ash, scattered by the wind. The storm passes. The rain stops. The sun breaks through the clouds. Time snaps back. Abdullah stands alone in the park, wiping mud off his jacket and picking up his broken laptop. A massive victory has been won.